Today we're going to talk about problem solving through conflict. Community issues and problems are increasing in number, size, and complexity. As community leaders, many of the problems you work with are what we call wicked problems. A wicked problem is one that doesn't have a definite solution without unknown potential consequences. It doesn't have a clear time or indication of when it would or will be solved. And oftentimes, it really has to be tested in order to find viable solutions. It's one where there's no right or wrong solution, but rather better options. These issues require learning, listening, and collaboration. When we work to navigate solutions to these large-scale community-based issues, we must build diverse teams of community members to help to reduce the amount of risk in the solutions and find the best options for everyone in the community. Individuals with different expertise or different lived experiences contribute different opinions and views that help everyone look at things from a different angle. Considering as many different views and perspectives as possible reduces the likelihood of unintended consequences that may have a severe impact on a certain group of individuals or a certain sector of your community. However, working with diverse teams comes with its own set of challenges. These challenges primarily come from navigating relationships, personalities, and differences in opinions. They also stem from the view of conflict as negative. It's almost like we've been taught from a young age to avoid conflict at all costs and to not be the one causing it. Individuals oftentimes harbor feelings of dislike for those that cause conflict or might just disagree with them. They avoid conflict altogether by not providing their actual opinions that they think might be controversial, and this can be really counterproductive to beneficial solutions. Actually, without some form of disagreement, we will struggle to expand our knowledge and ability to come up with an innovative solution. So first off, you need to think of conflict as any time that an individual disagrees with another and see disagreements and differences in opinions as an expansion of knowledge and the ability and opportunity for you and someone else to learn and grow. Often, what you're learning about is how individuals have different experiences that have led to their general feelings and views on different issues. Some individuals may bring a more optimistic or pessimistic view, and it's not because they're an optimist or a pessimist. It might be because they have a view that's centralized in previous experiences with the same individuals or similar situations. So asking questions and learning more about those will help to come to a place of understanding. Consider the open way to community problem solving. This includes paying attention to how you're talking and listening, speaking up when you have something to contribute, remembering that you don't know the truth about anything because someone has always had a different experience and sees it from a different angle, engaging with and listening to others who have a stake in the system and remembering that their stake is just as important as yours, reflecting on your own role in the greater system and how you approach issues, listening, but actively listening with empathy. Listening to what's being said, not just by yourself and others, but through all of you collectively. Essentially, we're just starting to talk. We're having a conversation, but a conversation that's open. Relax and be fully present. But we also need to remember that asking open-ended questions when we're curious is really important. Those open-ended questions is the difference between saying, "So your opinion on this is X," and saying, "Can you tell me about why your opinion is X?" That why changes the defensiveness of the other individual, and it actually provides more insight into that. Try out these solutions, try the open way to communities, and see what happens in yours.